Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Tarot Guidance and Soul Ignition session for this week. Lots and lots of beautiful things coming in this week. Lots of signs, lots of synchronicities, and if you are seeing those signs, those synchronicities, I would absolutely love to hear. Tell me all about them in the comments. What is the sign that keeps coming in for you recently? What is the sign that your loved ones are near? What is the sign that your life is on the right path? What are those signs and synchronicities coming in for you? And I wanted to drop a beautiful animal guide here because when I went into the meditation before this session, I was questioning my spirit guides. What does the collective need to hear today? What is the message? And they brought in the crow or the raven. So the idea of this black bird, and it's a beautiful symbolic representation of rebirth and transformation, and also shadow work. They are symbols of digging deep on ourselves, digging into our own pieces. And I cannot stress this enough, how crucial this is to dissolve those ego pieces, to dissolve those traumas, those wounds, those conditioning pieces from our past. And this is the path that leads us to the path of most abundance. It really is. I can absolutely vouch for this, because when your system is clear, when you have a beautiful freedom within your soul from those traumas, from pain, from worries, from stresses, from taking on a lot of the external chaos, we have space. We have that beautiful space to receive. And this is why a lot of people don't work in the manifesting realm. They may think and try to manifest through thoughts and belief patterns, but if our system doesn't have the capacity, because our nervous system doesn't feel safe, because we're worrying, because we're stressing, because we're thinking far too much about what's going on in our external world, the dramas, all of the things, it is not going to work. We have to align to the quantum field. So the crow or the raven is coming in, and I would love to see what else Spirit are going to bring through tarot and oracle cards today. And I will link the decks below for you, because these decks are stunning. I was very called to pull 2 oracle cards today along with tarot. I'm also feeling maybe there's some breath work to regulate the system a little bit as well. So breath work might be required for just bringing some more internal peace in. The Devil card. Obviously, there is something going on deeper here. The Devil card shows up when there are maybe some difficulties in that external world. Maybe you are feeling bound or tied to something that is no longer serving. Beautiful. Maybe there is somebody in your life that is taking on a bit more of a controlling role than you would like, or than you expected. And it is time to release this. There is only one person who can break you free of the chains of this, and that is you. You are the only person who can succumb to the devil's actions. And the devil is not this giant monster represented here, right? The devil is not this giant monster who sits in the realm of darkness in a fiery depth beneath the earth's soil. The devil sits within. The devil is within us, and the devil is ego. The devil is sitting in those competitive realms for power, for control. And the devil also hides in the shadows. So those shadow pieces, those woundings, that conditioning that we might not be moving through, which might take us to unkindness, being unkind to ourselves, to others, and others to us too. That's where the devil lies. The devil does not sit in a fiery pit of hell. The devil lies deep within your soul, and it is up to us to dissolve those pieces, to call in the light instead, to move through these shadow pieces. We were literally just saying the crow raven energy, the shadow pieces. This is beautiful confirmation. It's such beautiful confirmation. And the number 15 with the devil card might be significant to you, but I smile and laugh because also the number 6. So you might be seeing 666, right? The supposed symbol of the devil. It's really not. Take a look at what 666 actually does mean, because the devil is not connected. It is a spiritual number, and it is how you see it. And a lot of the conditioning comes from 555 on the timer right there. Just had to point that out. Beautiful. Love that. That conditioning, it comes from our past, from our youth, from our parents, from our caregivers, from our teachers, from influences that have been told their own untruths, passing this information down the line to us. So it is us that has to break free from these chains. Maybe this is connected to addictive behaviors, behaviors that are not serving you as well. Or something that you are lacking in control of. This doesn't have to be alcohol or substance. It could be. But it can also be things like addicted to shopping, addicted to scrolling, addicted to needing validation, needy energy, right? So it could be those addictive pieces that are coming in and showing up. This could be you, it could be somebody around you, but you are being told to shake this free, to take you to your highest path of abundance. We are all about abundance on this channel. We love the path of abundance. And to get there, there are some pieces that we need to work through. Let's see what other confirmation comes in here for all of this right now. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. A hand of support is coming. It might be connected to this work, this shadow work, this behavioral change. Support is coming. You have support now. Don't believe for a second that you are in this on your own. Believe that your cup is always full, and believe that all you have to do is believe it. Believe that you have the right people around you, and if you don't change it, maybe these are connected to those behavioral pieces. You keep them close because it makes you feel some kind of better. I want to drop the term misery loves company here. Okay, thanks, Spirit. This is a little dark piece today, right? Misery loves company, and it's time to get out of the misery, and it's time to fill your own cup full of love for you. Look at this beautiful, beautiful cup. It is overflowing, right? It is overflowing. Look at the coin being dropped in by the bird. A purity here. This beautiful light energy coming through to allow your cup to overflow. Your highest path to abundance is within you. It starts with you, and it starts at the very beginning with the Ace of Cups on a new chapter, a new page. It starts with you pouring into yourself. It doesn't start with battling the external pieces, the family drama, the relationship heartache. It doesn't start with that. It starts with you. Your path right here, this new chapter, is coming in, and you have so much ability right now, so much power, so much potential to step into a journey of love. Love is the highest frequency. So that is surely where the abundance lies, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. It is time to love yourself, and not just surface level love. We are talking getting to the bottom of that cup and starting to fill it from there. It is not just a trickle, it is not just a raindrop. This is full on fountain energy where love for yourself flows and flows and flows. This is beautiful. This is really, really, really beautiful energy right here. Really beautiful. I'm very called to just drop the tarot there and come in with the shamanic medicine deck here. Let's just see what confirmation this deck is bringing for us in this beautiful collective energy. And if anybody wants to book a private reading with me, all you've got to do is reach out. Message me here, message me on the socials, take a look at my website. I have over 40 courses and programs that you can step into your own abundant soul path, to awaken your intuition, to heal chronic pain. As a fibromyalgia warrior myself, healing my pain, I'm now 8 months pain-free at the time of recording this, and it's just the most beautiful, beautiful journey. So let's just see. Okay, they're saying go back, go back, go back, and I feel that that is quite important. So maybe there is a going back piece here, going back to something. It's almost like I can see Spirit bringing quite dark pieces today. It's something about digging up a grave, right? But it's not death related. It is digging up the past, digging up the past, digging up a grave, digging up something. It's dirt, information. It's dirt on yourself, something that you may have overlooked, and something that might be coming through your dreamscapes as well, through the shadow pieces. And what I believe is Spirit bring those shadow pieces through our dreams because it is slightly easier to take in. We can handle dreams, and we get to choose whether we lean into the message from dreams or not, right? This is why it's brought this way. I just want a minute to go back to this card here, right? Because right here, if we look here, the devil and his flame, the flame piece here, right? The devil and his flame, the fire card. Okay, this is such gorgeous energy. The fire card is asking for passion, but passion in a way that serves you, not anybody else. This is absolutely stunning. I can't even right now. This is gorgeous. This card is asking you maybe to step into where heat supports you, right? In the heat of what you may have been going through or been through. One of those pieces has the power and the potential to support you right now. I want to say there's a fear element here as well. And there is an idea here coming through in terms of walking the hot coals. This is not about standing at the foot of the hot coal path. This is about just having a moment, breathe and go. Have a moment, breathe and go. Don't allow the path of hot coals to hold you back. This is where you step into fear. And you go, wasn't as bad as what I thought. Because anything that comes in that we are scared of, when we get to the end result, it's never as bad as what we feel it is. A lot of the time, the fear of the thing is so much trickier to navigate than the thing itself. The fear. Right, so walk the hot coals. I'm also very guided to bring in some hot therapy as well. Maybe some hot stone therapy, a hot massage, an infrared sauna, something, hot tub, something that is going to stimulate that fire within your soul. Might just bring in and allow for intuition to stir a little bit more. You're very connected to fire energy. Maybe you're a fire sign. Maybe your star sign is a fire sign. Okay. There is so much beautiful energy with this card right now coming in, guiding you through the flames. Phoenix energy also dropping here. Wow. Goodness me. And I feel like this is a beautiful match to the next deck that I got ready, because this is the Healing Waters deck. So I feel like in this energy of Fire Horse, in this energy of moving forward, in this fire energy, we might just need a little polarity here, a little balance to bring us back in. So what of the healing deck do we need to hear in this last moment, please, Spirit? This is beautiful, absolutely stunning. And this will be something that you have to lean into to get closer to that path of most abundance. The path of abundance. And that abundance can mean money. It absolutely can mean money. Why shouldn't it mean money? But it also can mean opportunity. It can also mean love. It can mean so many things. Figure out what abundance means to you. There is an in and out energy as well. As Spirit pull this card out there like tug, tug, tug. There is an in and out energy. You have to ground yourself, beautiful soul. You have to ground right now, because there is this energy of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ground it down. Stay neutral. Okay? Oh my goodness. Look at this card. Thank you card. The thank you card. This is where you will move forward. Gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. So even in the difficult pieces of those dark elements, right, those things that feel really scary, what you're being called to do in this flow of love, in this flow to get you to the next stage, is to say thank you. Thank you, and be grateful. Grateful even for these pieces. Be grateful that these pieces showed you the way. Be grateful that even though there may have been a challenge, there's a tickly nose going on here. So Spirit might just be bringing in some tickles. Somebody in Spirit is wanting to tickle you. I want to say feather light here as well, because the feelings that I'm getting, maybe you're seeing feathers. Maybe you're seeing feathers, but somebody feels like somebody's tickling me with a feather right now. And Spirit often bring this for me when they're bringing in this energy, this idea of recognition and validation. They're tickling you, and it's feathery. So maybe you're seeing more feathers than normal, or maybe you've seen feather recently. So that just might be confirmation for you. But this is just saying be grateful. Be grateful for everything, not just the good things. Be grateful for the difficult things as well, the challenges that you face from your past, from your past lives, from your present. Okay, be grateful for all of the things, the duality of light and dark. Be grateful that you have the opportunity to see these, to be aware of these, to move through these. Be grateful that you can say, thank you for showing me what is real in this moment. I can now move through this with grace. Thank you for allowing me to be tested. Thank you for showing me that my money pieces need work. Thank you for showing me that I need to love myself more. Thank you for sending me an unkind comment on social media so that I can use it as a mirror to check in with myself and heal those pieces that I'm connected to. Because gratitude opens your heart space, and what we were saying earlier about opening up, releasing. So this is coming full circle here. Releasing those pieces within, those difficult pieces within, that will take you this full circle journey to be able to take on what Spirit have for you, to take in what they bring for you through that gratitude energy. Thank you. Thank you for seeing the light. Thank you for taking the dark and transmuting it to light. Thank you for all those beautiful things. Thank you for opening my soul. Thank you for this journey. Thank you for my laptop so that I can bring these beautiful messages. Thank you for YouTube being a platform that I can share these messages. Thank you for the fact that I have a window that I can open when it gets stuffy in my office. Small things, big things, everything and nothing. I love that. Absolutely love all of this beautiful, beautiful information. If this resonates with you, and as you know, beautiful souls, you can take what resonates and leave with so much love the rest. Somebody will find it. I want to send some extra love and some extra healing today. I feel like somebody out there might just need a little bit of something else. Whatever it is that you're finding a challenge, you got this. Be grateful. Be grateful that the challenge has found you, so that you can navigate this challenge with ease and grace and fall back onto your most abundant path. Beautiful. Let me know in the comments all of the things, what resonates, where you are in your soul alignment path coming into this, igniting your soul and getting to your most abundant timeline. And don't forget to sign up for my emails. I drop more magic on my emails just for my email list. It's called an abundance guide. All the things bringing to you to open up even more for more abundance. More, 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 please, Spirit, more, more, more. Sending you so much love, light, and the triangle of truth. Bye for now.